What is an arraignment in the legal process? Have you ever wondered what happens when someone is first brought into a courtroom after being accused of a crime? This is where the arraignment comes into play. An arraignment is the initial formal court hearing in a criminal case. During this important step, the defendant learns about the specific charges they are facing. At this hearing, the defendant receives a copy of the charging document, which may be called an indictment or information. The charges are read aloud or summarized, detailing the alleged offense date and location. This ensures the defendant fully understands what they are being accused of. After hearing the charges, the defendant is asked to enter a plea. They typically choose from 3 options: guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If the defendant chooses not to plead, the court will usually enter a not guilty plea on their behalf to protect their rights. Another key aspect of the arraignment is informing the defendant of their constitutional rights. These rights are essential and include the right to be represented by an attorney, the right to remain silent, and the right to a speedy and public trial. Additionally, the defendant has the right to a jury trial and the right to confront and cross-examine witnesses. If the defendant cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one, often a public defender, at no cost. If language is a barrier, the court must also provide an interpreter. In many areas, the arraignment also deals with bail or bond. The judge may set bail, releases the defendant on their own recognizance, or deny bail altogether based on the circumstances of the case. Defense counsel can request a reduction of bail if it seems excessively high. Arraignments can be held in person or through video teleconferencing, provided the defendant agrees. This method can enhance security and reduce transportation costs. After the arraignment, if the defendant pleads guilty, the court may move directly to sentencing or schedule a hearing to assess the plea. If the plea is not guilty, the court will set dates for preliminary hearings or trial. In essence, an arraignment is a vital early step in the courtroom process. It formally initiates the criminal case, protects the defendant's rights, and sets the stage for what comes next. This process ensures transparency by publicly stating the charges and allows the defendant to respond, making it a foundational part of the judicial process.